Hello, and welcome back to my wedding experience. Today we have another episode that's sure to make your heart soar. So, grab a tissue and get ready for a heartwarming celebration of romance, joy, and unforgettable memories. Let's dive in and experience the magic of love together.
This is our couple of the day. Enjoy.
So our wedding actually started at midday or 2?
No, 2.
Two. So we had a late
coming
wedding.
to 3. Yeah, we were late.
And it was...
We were late even if we were at the venue. I
Yeah.
don't even know. Yes, so we had 2 bridesmaids and 2 groomsmen, and then the
Who
maid
all
of
spent the
honor
night
and the
with us?
best. They were there, yeah. But still,
Yeah.
I think also the makeup took long.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't know. I can't tell you certainly that this was the issue.
The church experience. We got married by a pastor from my church, Kampala Church of Christ.
Rwanda.
Rwanda. And it was an outdoor wedding. What they call those? Like where the
You
venue
need to
and the
do the
reception.
background story. I need to do a background story. But let me tell you. So,
Our first attempt, okay.
thing is, we wanted to. Our first option was to gazette a place and get married there. And we even did the most. You guys went for confirmation classes. We did everything that Church of Uganda asked us. Everything. Church of Uganda, we did everything. And then in the end, because we wanted to get married out of the church building, they refused to help us with the process. A certain church won't tell you if they come for us. So for us, it was just sad because we had already spoken to the reverend. We knew the place that we wanted to gazette. We were open about doing the whole URSB process, gazetting, which is really long. Yeah, so in the end, I think around January actually, or late December, we spoke to the vicar of the church, and he was just like, you see, we have a very beautiful building here. You come
Sorry,
and
on
get
a side
married
note,
here.
I think like the day before,
Yeah.
or like the weekend before, and then they published an article about how like outside church weddings were
Yeah.
becoming
People were doing it too
common
much,
and
yeah.
it was becoming a
The
problem.
church was not
So
happy.
that was the backdrop of
Yeah, so we just didn't have good luck with that. So we quickly went to plan B, which was to do a civil, should I call it a wedding? Civil wedding, I guess. Going to URSB and signing in front of that guy who I think is, what is he? Clark. Yeah. And then after we had a small lunch right after that, and then on the 16th we traveled to Jinja and had a ceremony with a pastor from Philip's church. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you.
I do the hard part.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the day of, we did like the garden wedding. Venue was gorgeous. However, I feel like maybe we didn't have that chemistry built up, that rapport with the pastor. It's someone who wasn't familiar with us or our journey, and that's something maybe we would have done differently. That either we get introduced earlier or we just have someone who knows us, like our pastor from King Church. Then that would have been the chemistry was obviously off. Gosh, the moment of unveiling. I wish I could tell you a romantic story. It was not romantic. She was seated and it goes back to this point of like that lack of chemistry and maybe not having rehearsed together to know what was expected of us. Of course, we thought we were going to do the movie thing, so I unveil, you may do what to the bride. But she was sitting on the ground, we were reading from a piece of paper, and I just felt like that connection was lost.
It's not there, yeah.
Yeah, like so unveiling came sort of as an afterthought, right?
Yeah, he was just like,
It's like, we forgot to unveil you. So we unveiled her.
And meanwhile, I'd been in this veil for most of the ceremony.
Fuming.
I was fuming. I think people could see me through the curtain of the veil.
Yeah.
This bride is just not having it.
Yeah, so I think think we did vows like more of like reception, speeches, part.
Yeah, but that
at the
guy was
end.
not having it. Oh, sorry.
We
The
had,
pastor
we
was
had
just
like
not
our
having it.
script.
We had the normal
Stick to
tradition
the-
of vows. Yeah.
No, you changed them. Remember, you edited. Yes, you did. She said for Rachel, instead of.
You can't lie on your wedding.
After the wedding, we took mainly family type pictures.
Yeah.
Actually, most of our pictures were not that staged. I feel like one of the things that I love about our wedding is that a lot of the pictures were pretty candid. So we didn't have to pose or anything. And then immediately after like the church session, most of the crowd left.
Yeah.
So the down area was kind of free.
By the water.
And then we would just have like we freestyled a bit
Yeah.
over there. And that was pretty
Yeah.
nice.
I think
I didn't feel
something.
stressed or anything.
Oh, something I remember is just taking pictures while we're getting ready for the ceremony and just how fun that was. I
You
remember,
as the girls?
Yes, us as the girls. It was really nice. And we, like Philip said, we had such good rapport with the people who were taking pictures with us. I remember coming out and not feeling very happy with my lipstick. And I remember asking Lavington, I think there was a guy called Lavington. I was like, Lavington, what do you think about my lipstick? Honestly. And he was just like, no. And I was just like, I agree with you. So I went back inside. And I told my cousin who was doing my makeup, I told her, yeah, let's change the lip. Let's make it a little bit brighter. And she did. Yeah. So it was really cool. The pictures were nice.
Yeah.
It was not forced. We're not
So,
struggling to
Obviously,
smile.
the best pictures were when we were away from people. I remember we had a photo session after food.
Yeah.
That was totally impromptu.
Yeah.
I was probably one of the best, like
Yeah.
around the squares. Remember those
Yes.
random squares? If you can, the good thing is our location allowed us those opportunities. You would walk
Because it was beautiful.
5 steps
yes.
and you'd find a great place to just, take your pictures. And we didn't have this whole like go away to a different venue, take your pictures. Everything happened in the same
in the
place.
same place.
That definitely made our life much easier.
Yeah.
Did you feel like you had enough pictures like with people?
With people. So first of all, I don't
Maybe.
like pictures that much, so
Right.
probably not the right person to ask. So I think we had enough pictures.
True, I think for our they suffice.
So I think we wanted to have a very simple but beautiful wedding in general, and we wanted a wedding that represented who we are, and we wanted you guys wanted the people at the wedding to be able to experience Philip and Juliana in the wedding and be like, oh, this is like a Jules thing, this is like a Philip thing. So it was very simple. It was outdoors, under a beautiful sky. There was no tent, which was a very big gamble, you guys. I don't think I'll do it again. But it worked out.
We had like hand-drawn signs everywhere.
Yeah.
We had a wall of like our pictures.
Yeah, like baby pictures with our family. Yeah.
So yeah, that was on the way in and also like to the reception area. Although we had a small mishap.
When there were no glasses on the table. Yeah. There were no glasses on the table.
Some things I think arrived late, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
We just forgot. Our friends forgot. And so imagine you're there sitting at the high table and there are no glasses at the tables.
So in the video there are those whispers that come, that's what they're saying.
Yeah. But it was okay. Like overall, you just feel like we're done with the wedding. Like, as long as people have somewhere to sit, they're eating and the food was great. Then yeah, we're happy. We were happy. And we had a wonderful band, guys.
Oh yeah, the band was
guys. The band was on point. Shout out to Akadop band. They did a phenomenal job coming all the way to Jinja, coming on time and just killing it.
And doing all our songs.
Yeah. I wrote down a list of songs that I would have liked for them to play, guys. They played songs that I did not expect them to play. The DJ played songs I didn't expect him to play. In a good way? In a good way. Like my songs. Like, when you're sitting there and you're just like, I like that song. People don't usually play that song. Yay! So I was really happy to get a band. It just sets such a nice calm mood. Yeah, and it's good entertainment.
Yeah, band's always great.
First dance. The first dance was good. We
It
liked
was
the song.
awkward.
It was too long. It was too
awkward.
long.
They played the entire song.
Yeah, I wish they could have played half.
Yeah,
because
like
you're
you
standing
can't
there.
do the same thing because really your first dance,
Yeah, and
It's-
also like everyone's watching. Your parents are watching.
yeah,
you
you're
do
like
the
in a
same.
big circle, and you're there whispering. Just every video,
Yeah, it's
every
very
wedding
awkward.
video has that moment where
Yeah,
you see them dancing and they're
Guys.
just talking.
yeah.
things.
Make your first dance.
Let me
like,
tell you
cut
what
it by
all of them are
half.
talking about. They're all saying how awkward this is.
Yeah,
Doing this dance, and then they're just
Yeah.
trying to distract themselves.
yeah. No,
Like,
it was
seriously.
too long. Too long.
Either that or you choreograph like those South
Mm.
African weddings.
Yes, true. And you
And
like
just
do
do a
a
whole
dance.
thing.
Yeah. Oh, at our reception, I just remembered we played what's that game?
Well, there's the shoe game.
Yes, the
The
shoe game. We played the shoe game and it was so
Zaida's
much
idea,
fun. Yeah.
yeah.
Our friend Zaida's idea. What's the shoe game called? The
shoe
shoe game.
game,
Okay,
yeah.
we played the shoe game. Guys, it was so much fun. Like at first I was just like, are people going to think playing games at the wedding is childish?
Oh, certainly a
Yeah,
highlight.
but it was
yeah.
a highlight. Helping people get to see us for us, but yeah, just see us as a couple in that light. For like our relatives who didn't really know us as a couple,
Yeah.
it was really nice.
I think
fun.
the people also bought into our things.
Yeah.
Because we were so in sync with our answers.
Yes, 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 true.
We
Just
had no
like a
after party.
community people trying to dance cool, but we were tired. People were tired. Yeah.
Yeah, people also had to go back to Kampala.
Yeah.
So like by 9 p.m. guys were
Some
leaving.
people were leaving.
We were exhausted.
But people who have after parties, I
I
don't
know, man. That energy is
I don't
special.
know.
Yo.
I'd want to really know, like,
What
where
are
do
you
get
on?
their energy? Because some brides wake up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
You not start getting their makeup done.
And slept like
How?
at 3 a.m.
Yeah, so yeah, after parties are no for me.
Mm.
I wouldn't do an after party
We
either.
had breakfast, did we?
Yeah, we
Kinda,
had breakfast
with the
yeah.
family. It was
Yeah.
nice.
Honeymoon.
Was what? A week? A week?
No, a couple of days after.
Days.
Yeah,
We had a nice honeymoon. We went to Mombasa.
went to Diani.
Diani. Those are different places.
Yes, baby.
Diani is nice. Mombasa.
Yes.
Yeah. So it was super nice because it was Feb.
Yeah.
You know, the beaches were empty. The weather was perfect.
Yeah.
Mostly just like retirees, on
Yeah,
cruise ships.
there were not that many people because it
And-
was Feb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was both our first times
Yeah.
in at the beach.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't my first time at the
No,
beach.
it wasn't my first time at the beach. Either.
Okay, but like at nice beach.
It was your first time at the beach.
No,
Which
I'd
have
been
you
there.
to?
I'd been there in my
Oh,
first
okay,
time.
okay.
At
I
nice
thought
beach.
you had been to the next
I'd
side.
been to
in
the
it.
other beach. No, it
Um,
was super nice. I got sunburned.
yeah,
Yeah, black
guys,
people get
They
sunburned.
do
so-
wear sunscreen.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
and
also
I'm darker than you. So.
yeah. But guys, one thing that I will never regret is getting married in Feb. Guys.
Oh yeah, near Valentine's. It's cheesy, but my goodness. Like
First of all, for your anniversary, there's always deals.
always deals.
Always deals.
Like even when we don't want to go, the
Yeah,
deals find
it's
us.
just
and
like,
you have to go.
please come. It's at a discount.
So maybe to make it less cheesy,
yeah.
choose like those days before, after.
Or after Valentine's, yeah,
Around
not the actual, but even if you get married on Valentine's, it will be worth it for the anniversary.
Yeah.
But also for going away for honeymoon, flights are usually
Deals.
cheaper, accommodation, it's off-peak season, so it's not
Yeah.
as expensive as December
And
weddings.
the weather is still fine.
The weather
Yeah.
is still good. There's not that many people. It's perfect, honestly.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap on this episode of My Wedding Experience. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful journey of love. We hope you felt the magic and joy that weddings bring. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, so you won't miss any of our upcoming episodes. Until next time, remember that love is a celebration that fills our hearts with joy.